Oh, we got a bunch of dead robots out here.
Dead robots. Dead Teslas packed the parking lot at this Tesla supercharging station in Oak Brook, a scene mirrored in other supercharging stations around the Chicago area.
Man, this is crazy. It's a disaster, seriously.
With temperatures falling into the negative double digits, these charging ports have stopped charging, leaving many Tesla owners stranded here in long lines since Sunday.
Nothing, no juice, it's still on 0%. And this is like 3 hours this morning being out here, after being out here 8 hours yesterday.
Has it been charging?
No, not at all.
It just isn't working.
At all. It's just frozen, and so I'm getting it towed to the Tesla service center because that's my only option at this point.
Adding to their frustration, they say, is that they're getting no help when they call Tesla for assistance.
No response from Tesla. We have been suffering since yesterday afternoon.
Yo, what up, Eric Longshore, man? Y'all just seen the video, man, with these Teslas. It's been a cold winter so far, and I think it's actually going to start getting worse out here, especially like if you live in a big city where it's like really, where the temperature drops really, really low, and it's gonna be hard to charge these cars up. So Elon Musk and hell, who else? All the other electric cars, and they won't. Like, what are y'all gonna do? And they have other electric cars as well. For instance, my cousin had a Mercedes electric car. I forgot what kind it was, but anyway, they was down here for a wedding. Not wedding, my uncle's retirement, and they called here with their electric car. They had a charge. I forgot what the hell they had a charge to, but one location. So they charged, got on the road, and it was like about 2 3 days ago, right? They had a charge, and on the GPS it said the nearest charge station was like 6 miles, and they was like on, I don't know, 20% or something like that. So they thought they was gonna make it. Long story short, they couldn't make it, so they had to get a tow truck. Had to pay to get the tow truck to tow them to the nearest station. I'm like, damn, y'all don't have AAA? They're like, no, you can't. They didn't have AAA, but I with the insurance, but you know, you gotta have your car, but they was in a rental car, right? And so they had to get towed, pay to get towed, and that was like, she said like $90, whatever that was. Yeah, from, I think that, yeah, they had like 100 miles. That's what it was. They had 100 miles to go to. They thought they was gonna make it, but they didn't make it, so they had to tow, $90, get towed, and then had to pay to charge up. Bam. They back on the road again. Then it started snowing and everything, so they pulled up, got a hotel, stayed the night, got back on the road the next day and tried to get to the next charging station, and they didn't make it. And I think the next charge station was like 100 to maybe 200 miles, 300 miles away. They had spent another $300. They had spent $300 this time, so that's 300 plus the 9. I would say 400, and then you had to charge up. So from a 7-hour trip turned into a 12-hour trip. Now, what part of the game is that? Like, what is so beneficial about that? How are you saving money with that? Only thing you do, yeah, the air, yeah, clean air, whatever, but still, you're gonna be out of more money. You're gonna spend more money if you get towed. You had to get a hotel room, bam, more money, towing fees. Then you had to charge up. Like, no, this is a downfall. Like, I know I'm not the sharpest tool in this room, but come put in the comments, like, tell me, inform me, educate me, like, what is the benefits of all this, of having an electric car? Because I used to think I want to get a Tesla, whatever. But it seems like if you live down south where it's warm down here, you know, we got little cold spells here and there. But if you in the big city where the temperature drops, like Chicago or New York City, just like the big city where it gets really cold, you in trouble. And that's how I look at it. Like, they want everybody to have electric cars, right? We want to save the environment. We want clean air. But let's say if the power grid goes out, Lord, hope that don't happen, but let's say if it does, power grid goes out. we in a natural disaster goes on, you gotta get in your car, you have to go to here or there. Hold on, I got a charging station. Oh, you might have a or you have a charging place at your house, but you have to leave your home, and you driving on the road for so many hours. You gotta get you to the nearest charging station. It's chaos everywhere. So then they say it take like an hour to charge up. They say Teslas don't take that long. I don't know. Like I said, put that in the comments. How long does it take to charge a Tesla up? But if the grid goes out and you have to pay, you can't use nothing. So it's almost like it's a setup. It's a setup. That's how I feel. But like I said, man, y'all put in the comments, tell me how you feel. Educate me, educate the audience, the people that's gonna comment on this video, because they going crazy on my I put this video on Instagram and they just going crazy over it. But like I said, inform me, inform everybody else. It's the pros and the cons of having a Tesla or an electric car. Anyway, I'm Eric the Long Short. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.